Hey beer tubers! Tonight I'm going to be having a sour ale by New Belgium's Lips of Faith series, and it is going to be the Terroir. This is their sour ale in which they dry hopped, so they kind of have a special American twist on it. This is a 7.5 ABV sour ale, so it's definitely slightly on the higher side, but it's pretty promising. So why don't I go ahead and open it up and show you how it is. Okay, let me open it up here. Alright, nice kind of sound. Okay, so the name terroir, or the word terroir, a lot of us may assume that it means terror. It's kind of a typical beer name, you know, everything's freaky and demonic. But terroir is actually the root word terre, which means land in French, and terroir was or maybe still is used to refer to a specific land in which there's some characteristics specifically for wine making. So considering the soil, climate, the topology, all that. So that's actually what that word refers to. So let me go ahead and show you how the beer looks like. It is quite cloudy than I would have expected a almost blonde color sour ale, but it has a tint of orange to the cloudy yellow as well. Let me check the aroma. Oh, wow, it's like crisp tangerine smell, some lemon zest. I'm getting slight sour smell as well. But it's actually not that earthy or funky, actually. It almost smells like a Belgian triple, like a light Belgian triple. Saison, actually, it has more of a Saison kind of quality to it. So why don't we go ahead and give it a taste here. Kanpai. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Man, I'm so addicted to sour ales. Anyways, the taste is pretty light, or the mouthfeel is pretty light. There's quite a bit of carbonation going on, which is actually just enough to really cleanse your palate. Now, as I'm drinking and smelling it, I do smell a slight funk to it, which is expected in a sour ale, but it's not as funky. It's quite drinkable. Has not so much sweetness, but this tangerine kind of sweetness. It really does. It has this tangerine, citrus, sweetness. Like I said, lemon zest is definitely there. Orange zest as well. Quite crisp, and it has one of the more lighter tropical fruits, or lighter, you know, kind of like like lychee. Lychee actually is probably a good choice because it's not too strong, but it has some of that sweet quality, but it's not syrupy. It's actually quite nice. This would be, oh man, especially if you're not too into sours right now, but you want to get into it, you want to try to understand it. This is actually a very good entry level one, and at the same time is perfect for a hot for the summer. I mean, if it's really hot outside, I mean, if I was rich enough, this would be my lawnmower beer. I'm not playing around. If I could have one lawnmower beer to my preference, it would be this or Russian River's Sanctification. I mean, those be it. But the Russian River one would be an expensive lawnmower beer. Also, another thing is that it says that it's dry hopped, but I actually don't get too much hops. If anything, none at all. I don't really get any hops. But this is $8, which is actually quite a good price considering that it's a 22-ounce bomber. New Belgium's Lips of Faith series could be pretty high as well, especially with their other sours. But this is actually a pretty decent price for a sour ale that's in a bomber, because a lot of times sour ales tend to be expensive just because you're dealing with funk. But this isn't too sour. It's got more of this the sourness or citrus that you would get from oranges, or even from grapefruit as well. So anyways, I do recommend this. I think this is actually quite good. It's a really nice balance. I mean, it's almost as balanced as Russian River's Sanctification, which is like one of the most balanced sours ever. But this does have more of this orange tangerine kind of flavor to it, which makes it really nice. And I'm gonna have to give this a solid A. I think it's a top-notch beer. So anyways, this was this is Le Terroir, since I'm sort of speaking English and French at the same time. I do recommend it. Check out the sour. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next beer blog. Kampai!